the next Messi, the future star, the best youngster in the world. Well, all of you know Paulo Dybala, so let's just get into it. Season 15-16, Dybala joined Juventus in the summer of 2015, ready to make his mark in Serie A. The young Argentine quickly adapted to the demands of high-level Italian football and showcased his immense talent. In his debut season, Dybala became a fan favorite with his exceptional performances and eye-catching goals. He formed a formidable attacking partnership with forward Mario Mandzukic, leading Juventus to their 34th Serie A title and 5th in a row. Dybala and Juventus also won the Coppa Italia against Milan and the Super Cup against Lazio, where Dybala scored his first goal in the Juventus shirt after he got subbed on in the 61st minute. Dybala's ability to create chances and find the back of the net was evident as he scored an impressive 23 goals in all competitions. He was the top scorer for Juventus in Serie A with 19 goals and was number 2 on the top scorer list for the whole league. Season 16-17. The 16-17 season marked Dybala's emergence as a true star. He built upon his promising debut season and displayed incredible growth both as an individual and a team player. Dybala's performances were nothing short of breathtaking as he consistently showcased his exceptional dribbling skills, close control, and deadly finishing ability. One of the standout moments of that season came in the UEFA Champions League quarter-finals against the mighty Barcelona. Dybala scored two sensational goals in the first leg, which led Juventus to a 3-0 victory. His performance against one of the best teams in the world solidified his reputation as a player who thrived on the big stage. Dybala and Juventus went through to the final, where they faced Real Madrid. Unfortunately for Juventus, they faced what many would call prime Ronaldo and Real Madrid. The match ended 4-1 to Real Madrid, with Ronaldo scoring 2 goals and Juventus losing to Champions League finals in 3 years. In this season, Dybala and Juventus won the Serie A, where Dybala finished with 11 goals and 7 assists, and across all competitions he finished with 19 goals. Dybala also won the Coppa Italia against Lazio, which meant he finished the season with 2 trophies. Season 17-18. The 17-18 season was a defining one for Dybala as he established himself as one of Europe's most lethal forwards. His ability to find the back of the net became second nature, and he consistently tormented opposition defenses. Dybala's versatility and creativity allowed him to score from various positions on the pitch, be it cutting in from the wings, lurking in the box, or unleashing long-range strikes. He finished the season with an impressive goal tally of 26 goals in all competitions, making him a genuine contender for the prestigious Golden Boot award. In the Champions League, Dybala shined again. They faced Tottenham in the round of 16, where Dybala scored the winning goal in the second leg, which meant Juventus knocked Tottenham out of the Champions League. However, in the quarter-finals, Juventus faced Real Madrid. With Dybala receiving a red card in the first leg and losing 3-0, the hope was gone. Even though Juventus won against Real Madrid in the second leg 3-1, they got knocked out by Ronaldo and Real Madrid once again. But that didn't mean that the season was a disappointment. Dybala and Juventus still managed to win the Serie A for the 7th time in a row. This time, Dybala scored 22 goals and assisted 5 times in Serie A, which is considered his prime season. No matter what, it was some crazy numbers. Speaking about crazy, Dybala also won the Coppa Italia against Milan 4-0, where he actually didn't score, but provided value to his team with some key passes. That meant that Dybala finished the season with 2 trophies. Season 18-19. The 18-19 season saw Paulo Dybala continue to shine brightly for Juventus. His ability to adapt to different positions and contribute consistently made him an invaluable asset to the team. His partnership with Cristiano Ronaldo proved to be one of the most lethal in European football. The understanding between the two was evident as they combined effortlessly to dismantle opposition defenses. Dybala's versatility allowed him to adapt his playing style to complement Ronaldo's strengths. This season, Dybala finished with only 10 goals across all competitions. Once again, Dybala proved his worth in the Champions League. In the group stage against Young Boys, he scored a hat-trick and scored 1 goal against Man United, which secured Juventus the first place in their group. However, in the quarter-finals they faced Ajax. In the first leg it ended 1-1, but in the second leg Ajax 1-1 and knocked Juventus out of the Champions League. But once again it didn't mean that the season was over. Dybala and Juventus still managed to win the Serie A title for the 8th time in a row. This time Dybala finished the season with 5 goals and 4 assists. Dybala also won the Super Cup against Milan, where Ronaldo scored the winning goal. Once again, Dybala won 2 trophies that season. Season 19-20. The 1920 season marked another chapter of consistency and adaptability for Paulo Dybala. Despite facing a few injury setbacks, he continued to display his immense talent and commitment to Juventus. Dybala's ability to seamlessly transition between different positions and roles in the attack made him an integral part of the team's success. During this season, Dybala formed a deadly partnership with Gonzalo Higuain, with the two Argentine strikers linking up brilliantly on the pitch. Their understanding and chemistry allowed them to combine effectively, creating a constant threat for opposing defenses. In UCL, Dybala scored some crazy goals, one of them being against Atletico Madrid, where he scored an insane free kick. Juventus finished first in their group. However, in the round of 16, they faced Lyon, who won against Juventus in the first leg, and Juventus won in the second leg. However, Lyon went through to the quarterfinals due to the rule of away goal. Across all competitions, Dybala managed to score 17 goals. And unsurprisingly, Dybala and Juventus won the Serie A for the 9th time in a row. This time, Dybala finished Serie A with 11 goals and 6 assists, which is a significant improvement considered he has been injured for most of the season. Season 2021. In the 2021 season, Dybala was bestowed with the honor of wearing the captain's armband, a testament to his leadership qualities and growing influence within the team. Despite battling through injuries that limited his playing time, Dybala's impact on the field remained undeniable. Whenever he stepped onto the pitch, he showcased his technical finesse and ability to unlock defenses with his quick thinking and close control. His contributions both as a leader and a playmaker were crucial in Juventus' pursuit of success. In the UCL, Juventus finished first in their group despite playing Barcelona. In these matches, Dybala scored 1 goal and provided 1 assist. In the round of 16, they faced Porto, where Dybala didn't play a single minute due to injuries. This resulted in Juventus losing to Porto due to away goal. As for Serie A, Dybala and Juventus didn't win it this season. Instead, their rivals Inter Milan won. This wasn't a great season for Juventus or Dybala, who finished Serie A with 4 goals and 3 assists. Across all competitions, Dybala finished with 5 goals. Despite all the downfalls, Dybala and Juventus still managed to win the Coppa Italia and Super Cup, which again resulted in Dybala finishing the season with 2 trophies. Season 21-22. In the 21-22 season, Paulo Dybala continued to demonstrate his leadership qualities and growing influence. As the captain, Dybala embraced the responsibility of guiding his teammates, setting an example through his work ethic and determination. His presence provided inspiration and motivation to his fellow players, driving them to give their best on the pitch. In the UCL, Juventus once again finished first in their group, where they won against Chelsea. In the round of 16, Dybala and Juventus faced Villarreal, and like the previous years, they lost to a smaller team than them. However, Dybala still managed to score 3 goals and provide 1 assist in 5 matches in the UCL. As for Serie A, Juventus once again finished 4th, where Dybala scored 10 goals and provided 5 assists. Across all competitions, Dybala managed to score 15 goals. Overall, Dybala played 293 matches for Juventus, where he scored 115 goals and provided 48 assists. He won 12 trophies, 5 Serie A, 4 Coppa Italia, and 3 Italian Super Cup. The big question is, did Dybala reach his full potential? Let us know in the comments.